Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We're on day 6, and it is a beautiful, lovely day here at the OGPP. We got 768 XP on this Prime XP team that we had set up yesterday, and it is so nice. So nice. This is why I love Good Sleep Day, because when it rolls around, we get a ton of XP for it because we get that growth incense and sleep XP bonus. So nice. I wish, let's see. I wish we didn't have the screen in the way. 8,263 sneaky snacking. And the screen is in the way too. 10 apples. It's fine. It's fine. We got 10 apples for the reward stamp card. Yet another screen. Stop it. I wanted to see if any of them leveled up. I almost wish there was a little bit of a breakdown screen that's like, hey, it only pops up whenever a Pokemon levels up. I wish that we had something like that. That would be kind of cool just to let me know, because otherwise it just happens in the background and you don't really notice. I really wish I could have seen who actually got a level out of this. Probably if I'd have taken a screenshot yesterday before I went to bed when I swapped this team in, I could have figured it out. But, you know, smooth brain didn't think that far ahead. But still pretty good. Still pretty good. Can't complain about it. We're going to get a bunch of ingredientes because that's what we want. And a nice little charge strength there. 2,300. Not that big a deal at the end of the day, but, you know, it all adds up. Let's see. Clodsire might have leveled up. It was only like 24 or something like that. Might have leveled up, but I'm curious how much Cocoa we got without being at level 30 just yet. I mean, a decent amount. 8 without being level 30. That's not terrible. It's not desirable, but it's not terrible. You know? Before I make breakfast, let's go ahead and swap into our normal team just to get them the extra little 1 energy boost that they might get. I think maybe Tyranitar leveled up though. No, probably not. You did. I'm pretty certain that that means you did. So that's good. That puts you with helping speed now. Ooh, yep. I was about to say sub-skill seed that, but it won't do us any good. Helping speed S there. Helping speed M at 50. Nice. We're going to be rolling in Cocoa eventually. You might have leveled up. Maybe. I think actually, yeah. I think Dragonite was 46 before. Not 100% on that, but I think so. You probably didn't level up if you're at 36 XP left. So that's cool. That's sleep XP bonus right there. Very nice. You definitely did not level up because I got you to 50 myself. Sleep XP bonus. How many sleep XP bonus did we have? Just the 2, right? Jeez, just 2 sleep XP bonus with Good Sleep Day put us at almost times 8 XP with a growth incense. That's really good. All right, that's why we do what we do. That's the reason. Let's get on back to salads. Let's get this team up and running and let them start working on some good stuff. Unfortunately, that does mean we're going to start without the double trigger from Gardevoir, but worth it for that XP. 800 XP in one night. Worth it. All right, let's get to making some breakfast. Let's see what we got going on here today. Should just be the Mold Breaker Tiramisu. I could make Tea Time Corn Scones because of the overnight shenanigans, but there would be no XP gain on it. So we'll just go ahead and make our corn... I almost said corn breaker. Mold Breaker Corn Tiramisu. We want to keep the cocoa. Soybeans, though, we can definitely drop those. That's fine. I don't think we need those for anything in particular at the moment. I am saving my leeks and my mushrooms just in case I need them for something else. No extra tasty there. Did get extra tasty on it last night for dinner. Anyway, I'm saving my leeks and my mushrooms just in case we want to make a recipe with them, just to give Clodsire and not Clodsire, the other one, Quagsire and Quackwaval, that's the one. A little bit of a jump start on those ingredients since they are so difficult to find. So, yeah, that's why we do what we do. That is the theme of today's episode, apparently. That's why we do what we do. All right. Let's grab our sleep points. It should be 1,200. Yes, 1,200. Nice. Puts us at a grand total of 5,482. We can start buying some stuff now. Let's see. We got to make sure that first and foremost, we get these done. These are absolutely essential every month. I don't ever want to pass these up. And that puts us at 2,282. And I think we can chill out there. Could buy the Poke Biscuits. I definitely am thinking about it, but we are drastically Master Biscuit poor. I like to always have just the one on hand, and we have 0 and have had 0 for a while. Granted, gotten lucky, haven't had a legendary or anything that I would deem worthy of a Master Biscuit pop up yet. So we gotten lucky in that regard, but I would like to get a Master Biscuit without putting that off too much longer. 15 diamonds for our daily lottery, though. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're going to get another 700 sleep points tomorrow. Puts us back at almost 3,000. 5 more days past that should get us about 4,000. So maybe 6 days. Yeah, probably 6 days beyond that. So we'll say, yeah, in about a week's time, we should be able to buy that Master Biscuit, which will leave us with no sleep points. But we also got the rest of the month. I could just buy it a little bit later, but like I said, I kind of don't want to put it off because when I don't have one is when I'm most likely to find a legendary. So I kind of don't want to put it off, you know? But let's jump into the sleep report. Let's see what we've got going on. And hopefully, ooh, that's a big slumbering. Possibly quite a bit of dozing. 6% dozing is not much. No. It looked like more when I was looking at it, but drowsy power times 2. This should put us at like 200 and something million. So we should have a pretty good sleep report, especially if we can get a lot of 3 stars. There's 2 of them so far. Come on, there's 4 of them. Yes. We went down to 3, but 3 stars is not bad. 208.5 million, not bad at all. Let's see. Hopefully some really good stuff. Hopefully some really high tier stuff. Those are both basic Pokemon, but one of them is a Quaxly. And I think possibly the final Quaxly we needed. I'm almost positive that's the last one. 2 Lyrons. What? New sleep style too. So we got Magnemite, 2 Clefas. Good sleep day. Makes sense. 2 Lyrons, a Wooper, and a Quagsire. Speaking of Quagsire. And then we got the Atop Belly Quaxly, which is the new one. So cool. The Atop Belly Sleep. Another almost 6,000 Dream Shards. Nice. So we got a pretty healthy amount of Dream Shards today, and that was, in fact, the final Quaxly sleep style that we needed. Which is good. Which is very good. I wonder how much longer before we get new sleep style goals. Actually, probably probably coming up soon. Maybe in the next few months. Hungry Cleffa. Ugh. That's not what we want to see. Honestly, I don't know what we want to see out of this group here. I mean, Magnemite, honestly. I do need, I was going to say a better Magnemite. I need a good Magnemite, period. I don't have one. I really need a solid Magnezone, and we don't have one yet. I think that's what we're going to go for today. Because that is a higher priority than Cleffa by a long shot. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to feed the Cleffa. To be completely honest with you, I know it's hungry, but I kind of don't care. You know? Am I the only one that feels that way? Maybe. But I feel like I would get a lot of hate if I didn't at least give it the one biscuit. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what we expected. 90% odds that happened. So, but yeah, you know what? Magnemite. We're going to run with that. Hopefully it can be the Magnezone we've needed all this time. I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll see. I think Quaxly Candy is good. I sent out some Aeron Candy earlier this week, so Quaxly Candy it is. And hopefully this Magnemite can be everything that we have dreamed of. But 25,500 dream shards today. This is why I wanted to be on OGPP, try to get as many dream shards as possible towards the end of the week. Magnemite, you're level 14 and calm, and I believe that is terrible. I think that's main skill chance down. I think. You are oil, and herb, which is nice. It's an even mix of both. It's not bad. But let's see. Skill trigger M to start with? I mean, you would need some seeds, but we can work with inventory up S and skill trigger S. That we can work with that as long as the nature doesn't mess everything up. Ingredient finder, not so much. Don't really need that, but inventory up L kind of unfortunately gets in the way of inventory up M at level 10. Once we subseed that, we can only do it once. So it kind of gets in the way, but it also kind of works out because that means guaranteed 2 sub-skill seeds at most to get skill trigger M. So we might be able to work with that. Ingredient finder M, we don't care about that at all. Calm nature. Oh, it's main skill chance up. No, it's the other way around. Oh, let's go, buddy. Okay. Yeah. This might be the one. This might be it. Unfortunately, no speed at all. I just realized no speed at all and speed of help down. Might hurt it a bit, but should still be pretty decent. Should still be pretty decent. I mean, PR 80 is the best one I've caught so far, just strictly in terms of PR. I think this is the best one I've caught so far. Even if we're just looking at the sub-skill seeds alone without taking the Raenon calculation into account, I still think this is the best one I've caught so far. Simply because it does have double skill trigger and the inventory space to back it up. Is it my ideal Magnezone candidate? No, I would like helping speed at level 50 instead. But is it the best one I've caught so far? Yeah. Yeah, it is. But is it good enough for me to invest in? That's the question. And I don't know that it is, to be honest with you. Granted, skill level up, the sub-skill skill level up, that's so weird to say. You know what I mean? Skill level up is not as valuable as it once was, since they are making main skill seeds a little bit easier to purchase when them being in the general store and the premium store. So not as valuable as it once was, but still valuable. I still would much rather have that instead of ingredient finder on this guy. But yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely going to keep it. I'm not going to get rid of this one. I just don't know if it's the one I want to invest in. I think I'm going to keep catching for a while. I think that's what I'm going to do. We've got Flareon, which is already working well. So I'm going to keep this one for a little while. And if we get to, like, what is it, friendship level 40, where it is pretty much impossible to get something better than this, then, hey, at least we've got this one to fall back on. But not a high priority for me to invest in at this point, I think. Let's see. 78. Yeah, 78 PR is not bad. It's not bad. Like I said, it's better than what I've caught before. It just not as good as I wanted it to be. So let's go ahead and save this one. What was it? Level 14? Yes, it was. Level 14. It was 78 PR. No helping bonus, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Skill 78. Boom. There we go. Job done, buddy. At least it was a good one. At least it was a good one. It could have been terrible. At least we didn't get a terrible Magnemite. Okay. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and check. I don't believe we have any new news. I'd be highly surprised. We do not, just the news from yesterday. And then for community reports, we've got 44. 38. I was way off. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 out of 38 that doubled up. Very nice. just above 33%. Well done. Good job, everybody. All right. That done. I think we're in a good place. I think we are in a good place. Let's check and see how we're looking on our ingredients. We've got enough for tea time corn scones as a backup. We have enough for mold breaker corn tiramisu, so we don't need the backup there. Today is Saturday, so we need to worry about tomorrow. So the question is, do we have enough of this stuff to make 2 more meals? And then tomorrow, we worry about eclairs, which we definitely have enough corn, so no worries there. So Beware might be able to switch out. And then milk, we've got enough there, but we do need milk for tomorrow. So probably not going to swap out Blastoise, and we need the coffee beans for tomorrow, right? Yes. So Beware, for right now, needs to swap out for Venusaur for that honey. So that's another reason I want to get this Vikavolt to level 60, because honey is a problem with our Venusaur. We definitely need to find a mono honey. Oh, wow. That hasn't happened in a long time. Yeah, we definitely need to find a mono honey Bulbasaur if we're going to focus on honey. But one of the reasons I want to get that Vikavolt of ours to level 60 is because it does have honey at level 60, and I believe it outproduces our Venusaur by a significant amount. So that's another reason why I want to get it there. Plus, we've got the AAA grubbin in the back, waiting in the wings, just in case we want to level that one up too, and just strictly focus on coffee beans. But for eclairs, for honey, and just because we already got him so high leveled anyway, and he's so good, 94 PR, I mean, he's already really good, and only going to get better over time. So for those reasons, that's why I want to get this guy to level 60. But for now, we got to get Venusaur. I don't know why I backed out. That's what I was trying to do. For now, we got to get Venusaur on the team, get that honey, because we don't have this guy to level 60 yet. And Venusaur also does come with helping bonus, which is nice. At level 50, Venusaur would be better, but eventually we are going to want triple honey. So, also, that nature is kind of terrible. You know, it is what it is. So that's why we need a better honey gatherer. I thought this one was going to do well enough, and it has underperformed pretty much every time I've brought it out. I don't know if you remember or not, when I caught this Bulbasaur, I was very excited about it after the production comparison we did, and then it let me down. So sometimes in practice, Pokemon don't live up to the hype. And this is one of them, unfortunately. Sorry, buddy. I know you're adorable. I love that goofy smile, but you're not living up to the hype, unfortunately. But that's why we got Vikavolt. Anyway, that is also where I'm going to wrap things up for today. So thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these videos. A huge shout out to our ace trainers, Illusion, White, Husky Star, JP, Barty, Rogue Bastion, Michael O'Brien Jr., Michael Hayes, and Jassy. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you would like to support the channel, click that subscribe plus button right below this video. And while you're down there, click the link to the Discord in that description box, as well as the link to my other channel. Come hang out with us, talk about Pokemon Sleep. And other than that, y'all have a fantastic day. Have a good night. And until next time, later, dudes.